very much, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll be seeing you next week.
Great show, Mr. Benny.
Thanks. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, I'm kind of thirsty.
Oh, Mr. Benny. Oh, Harlow. I just wanted to say goodnight, and I think this is one of our best shows.
Yes, I believe it was.
And, Mr. Benny, in case you're worried, since you gave me my big opportunity, if I get any other offers, I'll let you know first.
Well, I'm so glad you told me that, Harlow. I wouldn't have been able to sleep tonight.
Well, good night.
What's that for?
Oh, those autograph hounds outside can drive you crazy.
What a character that guy is. Autograph hounds he's worried about. Yada-dee-da-dum, bum-bee-da-dum, ba-bum, bum-bee-da. Hello, Rochester? Oh, Roch, I won't be home for dinner. Don Wilson broke his leg, so I'll have a bite here, and then I'll go over to visit him.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Oh, my goodness. I better go home and tell Daddy.
Excuse me, Mr. Benny, I couldn't help overhearing. Did you say Don Wilson broke his leg?
Yes, that's why his son took his place tonight. Don broke his leg last night.
Well, that's impossible.
What do you mean it's impossible?
Well, I saw him out playing golf this morning.
Playing golf?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Well, then why would he send Harlow over to... Oh, I get it. He made up that whole thing just so Harlow would be on the show. Well, I'll fix him.
I hope everybody saw Harlow. He was really good.
Oh, he certainly was. Well, he'll be hungry when he gets home. I better bring in that tray of food I have ready for him.
Oh. I'm sorry, but we don't want any... Oh, Harlow. Well, I didn't recognize you with your dark glasses on.
Who is it, dear?
Our son, the announcer.
Oh, Harlow, you were just wonderful.
Thank you,
Daddy and
Mother.
I were so proud of you.
Thank you,
Now,
Mother.
you just sit right down here, dear. Tell us all about it.
Yes, sir, we're anxious to know.
You can eat while you're talking.
Just a minute. There was something important that I wanted to tell you. Now, let's see, what was it?
Oh, never mind, dear. Tell us all about the show.
Yes, Harlow. Look, were you a little nervous out there?
Only once.
Oh?
When was that, dear?
When that girl took her clothes off.
Well, that I can understand.
Gee, I wish I could remember what it was I wanted to tell you, Daddy.
Oh, you'll think about it later, son.
Oh, well, Harlow, that piece is kind of dry. Look, dear, why don't you eat this leg?
Thank you. Leg. Wait a minute, that's it. Your leg.
But there's nothing wrong with my leg.
That's just it. Mr. Benny's coming over to see you.
Oh, my goodness. And we told Jack my leg is broken.
Oh, Don, what are we going to do?
Well, I can't just stand here.
No.
You see. Oh, I know. I'll get in bed and you bandage my leg.
All right.
Come on, let's tear up some
Yes,
bed
all right.
sheets.
All right,
No, that won't work. Jack will spot that right away. Oh,
Jack would.
Yes, he'd spot it right away. Oh, I know. Let's put a sign on the door saying we're away on vacation.
Oh, well, Don, come back in here. You wouldn't go on vacation with a broken leg.
Oh, I guess you're right. I knew what to do. Oh, I know. I'll just pack a few things and go away for a few days. Where's that bag, honey?
Well, it's up on the top shelf, dear.
That's-
No, Don, not that chair, please. Now, Don, be careful, dear. Don't just lie there. Jack will be here any minute.
Oh, my leg. Harlow, call the doctor.
I'm not through eating yet.
Stop eating and call the doctor.
You never did like me.
Well, it couldn't have been much worse, you know. It's only broken in 3 places.
places.
Yeah, this is the place, and this is the place, and this is the place. Well, I think so. I mix up a batch of stuff with what I make a cast. And don't move that leg. You hear that? Stay still. Mrs. Wilson, please. Where do you keep here the kitchen?
Oh, right this way. I'll help you, Doctor.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Daddy, your poor leg.
Oh, don't touch it, Harlow. Don't touch it. Oh.
Oh, hello, Mr. Benny.
Hello, Harlow. I came to visit your father. Or is he out playing golf?
No, Daddy's on the couch. He broke his leg.
Oh, yes, I forgot about that, Don, about your breaking your leg. Do you feel, Oh, Don, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Is it painful? I mean, where does it hurt? Does it hurt here?
Oh, here!
Doctor!
Oh, Lois, haven't you heard? Don broke his leg. In fact, that's why Harlow had to come over and do the show. But I'll say one thing. Even though Harlow was very, very good, there's no one like gold!
What are you doing? Oh, darling, did he hurt your leg?
Well, I'll say one thing for you folks. When you put on an act, you really rehearse it. There's a beautiful picture of a concerned wife with her suffering husband.
But, Jack, you don't understand.
Oh, well, I got all the stuff here to make a cast for the leg. I'll be with you in a jiffy.
Oh, brother. Couldn't you at least be original? I mean, did you have to go and cast a doctor with a German accent and a phony beard?
Don't do that!
Hey, that beard is real.
Of course it's real. And I am real. I am Dr. Schlesinger.
Dr. Schlesinger?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's the name of my doctor.
That is my brother, the veterinarian.
Then, Donsy, you really did break your leg.
Jack, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I broke my leg in 3 places.
This is the place, this is the place, and this is the place.
Well, Don, I'm so sorry about it. I thought you were just putting on an act for me. Particularly a Harlow coming down to take your place and everything. And another thing, Don, somebody at the studio told me that you were out playing golf this morning.
Well, Jack, I have a confession to make. I really didn't break my leg last night, but like any good father, I wanted my son to have a chance, so I pretended to break my leg so he'd get on your show.
Well, then why is your leg broken now?
Well, just a little while ago when I found out you were coming here, I fell off a chair and I really broke my leg.
Oh, Don, I'm sorry. Doctor, how long will he be laid up?
About 6 weeks, if you don't visit him.
Well, Don, since you told the truth and you're so concerned about your son having a job on my show, I'll tell you what. Harlow, you can be the announcer on my show for the next 6 weeks.
Oh, Daddy, did you hear that? Mr. Benny's going to let me be the announcer. Oh, goody, goody, I'm going
My poor baby.
Well, now I better mix another bunch of stuff for that clumsy stunk.
Well, what am I going to do about my announcer?
Announcer?
Yes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I now present the star from the show, Mr. Jack Benny.
Hey,
You like that?
you'll be wonderful. Come with me.
But what about Harlow's leg?
But I care about a leg. I'm in show business now. Harlow, Dr. Adolf Schlesinger.
Jack will be back in just a moment, but first...
Thank you very, very much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all enjoyed the show. And I'd like to bring out my entire cast now. First, Don Wilson. His wife, Lois. Their son, Harlow. And that wonderful dancer, Miss Beverly Hill. Good night, folks. I'll be seeing you soon.